Hey punk, are you tough enough? I 100% want to play that.
Okay, we will.
Hey punk, are you tough enough? What could this possibly be? In the year 2151, the war to end all wars broke out. That war nearly destroyed the entire planet. The Earth became a barren and desolate place where only the strong Est could survive. I don't care.
Cade and Joaquin in the morning.
Joaquin, I have only one question for you.
What are those? What?
Are you tough enough?
I'm not tough enough. Are you doing this?
Nope.
Oh.
Are you tough enough?
Dum, 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 dum.
Why
No.
the Law and Order theme?
No, I don't know. I just guess what it kind of looks like in the background. No, it doesn't. It's the story. Because obviously I'm interested in that.
Ooh, well, I gotta be the girl. I gotta go Kotono. Oh god,
Kotono?
is that racist?
I don't know.
Kotono. Kotono.
So, we've been delaying this conversation
For episodes.
2 different episodes.
Oh.
And,
I have to figure out how to. Okay.
So I have something that grinds my gears.
Do you know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds my gears?
What kind of fighter is this?
Okay, I don't want to say this wrong because it could come out very wrong. But lesbians using it confuse me, or confuse me if I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Because like I get the argument of they don't like what's attached to per se. They don't have anything against it per se, right?
Dude, this is hard. This is knockoff Street Fighter like
It
nobody's
is.
business.
They don't like men. They don't like the men part, right? They don't care about the part. But my main thing is the main part that makes a man is a penis, right? Right. Am I wrong in that? Like scientifically, that's what makes a man. So
I
you're
mean,
focusing
I
right
guess biologically,
biologically, yes. We're
like exterior sense.
that's the man part of a man. There's no like the woman part of a woman is boobs and a vagina, right?
This is very hard.
You lost, so I mean.
I did.
What?
Oh my god. How do I leave this?
Just watch your knockout, see what happens.
How do you... I'm in the knockout. Okay.
I'm in this forever loop. But it just confuses me, man.
I mean, they still got sensors in there. It's not like
a gay dude, right? They don't like fucking a pussy. Okay, well, let me try to get the words right to get the first sound stupid.
You're gonna definitely need to get these words right.
I'm gonna sound stupid, right?
Okay.
Like a gay dude, right?
Tough enough. I'm gonna fucking
They like
beat that
fucking a
first guy.
man, right? So they like fucking a man's asshole. They wouldn't want to fuck a pocket pussy. They'd rather fuck a pocket asshole, right? That's a thing.
Is that really a
Yes,
thing?
you get like a fake pussy you can like jerk off.
I know I didn't know there was a pocket asshole.
Yeah, there's like assholes, mouth, everything. Everything.
I love the world.
Dude, they have fucking dolls. So, I mean, if they have dolls, they have little mini parts of the dolls. I guess there's not like a stigma or like an unsaid rule about these two things. But it's just kind of like just the mindset and the knowledge kind of confuses me. I don't know. I don't really say it would grind my gears. It just confuses me.
Well, yeah, I get that, but also they still have. I would imagine straight women enjoy getting fucked.
Come on, Cade. Yes!
They enjoy getting fucked in the vagina. I always hate talking about this shit. I feel so uncomfortable because I don't want to hurt anyone.
Why? Fuck people, bro. You be nice to everybody, and everyone's be nice to you. I learned that a long time ago.
Yeah, but I like being nice to people. I'm playing this like it's Smash Brothers, and it's fucking not.
You're just jumping around. She's got a weird moveset.
Yeah, it's not great. He also occasionally has a Shoryuken.
He does. Oh, there
See,
it is.
I don't know if I have a projectile though, and I don't even know. I'm doing like the Street Fighter move to do a Shoryuken. Fuck. Did you see that?
The fucking AI spam dude with the Shoryuken.
Did.
What the fuck? Is it Shoryuken or
Shoryuken?
Shoryuken.
I had to do it in the game. Isn't it crazy that there was a point in time where America was like, yeah, Larry the Cable Guy. That's the guy that we're gonna fucking put our quiche into.
That's a character, right?
It's a character?
Yeah.
I mean, that man is never gonna not be that guy.
Yeah, but like, it's not actually him.
It's a little bit him.
I mean, like, there's like a lot of interviews with him, like a Good Morning America or some shit, where he like does like the sit down in their house with like one of the persons, you know? So it's like, it's an official interview with a famous person. And it's just like hearing him talk in his normal voice, like no southern accent near.
He has no southern accent?
Nope.
Dude, this fucking...
Come on, get him.
I can't.
What the fuck was that boo-boo?
I don't know. I don't know how to block. I had him at that... I had full health. Bullshit.
Like that character is a complete character, nothing based off his real life or experience that he's been through. And I think that should says a lot about his acting ability, because he can play that character so convincingly well.
It's impressive. I really thought that was just him, because he's never acted in another way.
Yes, that's true.
You know, Joaquin,
Yes.
in a moment where you say, Cade, do you want a focus round? Generally, you wouldn't look at your phone as
you were saying something, so I was just letting you speak.
I know, but
there was
still,
nothing for me to say.
fucking Sion is fucking impossible to beat. He's the first boss of Are You Tough Enough?
I think that might be one of the hardest things to do as an actor. Is like, well, be an actor, because it's a lot of hours and all that shit in the job, but like being an actor who plays one character for a long time, because then people forget that you're a real person behind that character, and they just kind of like see you and they think the character, not you.
Like Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, like Robert Downey Jr. But Robert Downey Jr.'s been in other roles where he can be recognized for, you know?
Right, but everyone's gonna be like, holy shit, it's Iron Man.
Yeah, that is true. Or like, I guess Chris Evans now, the way he became. Or I guess sports players as well kind of get that, but not as to the level.
Sports players?
Yeah, because everyone sees
They're
him
known
just,
for one thing.
Yeah, but no one sees him as just a person. They sees him as a figure and like a have power. Like, it's a big thing that sports players, that it's kind of like recent, they've only been allowed to, like, the media won't get on them from, like, for them speaking their mind. Like, for a long time, the kind of stigma was you just play your sport, that's it. You don't talk about real world stuff. And like, kind of people forgot that those are people and they have opinions about real world stuff at the end of the day, and they're allowed to speak their opinions because it's America, you know? So I just think that's like a very interesting thing of people can be forgotten as their real identities, I guess.
So what do you think it's like when someone is famous for only playing one role in one movie, and you aren't spending like a TV show amount of time with them? It's just they played it one time, and that's what they're like Napoleon Dynamite.
That's the only role he's ever played?
I mean, John Hetter's done other things, but then everyone's like, oh, be Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Oh my god, what a... Wow.
Holy fuck. This game is hard.
Yeah, I can see. I don't know how my opinion is on that. I think it just kind of sucks. You know, that's it. It just sucks.
Whoa. Is he floating?
It looks like it. He's just very fast on his feet. He's a wrestler. Get his ass. Yeah.
Dang.
Ate his up.
How is this guy easier than the first guy?
He ate his ass up.
That first guy kicked my teeth in.
Yeah, he was fucking you up. Like, what a great opening fucking fighter to go against.
Uh-oh. Mortal Kombat. Holy shit.
Hello.
Oh, this guy's gonna get a perfect. He fucking was
Hit him
being
once.
a pussy the first one.
Just hit him once.
There we go. Okay.
That's all that matters. At least you get one hit in. Do you know about the torture Jim Carrey had to go through because of the character of the Grinch?
Yes, I do. Because he had those fucking... It was like a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
And those contacts were terrible.
But do you know about the thing he did?
What did he do?
He met with like FBI, CIA interrogation people, and they taught him how to survive being interrogated or tortured. Like torture specialists he met with from the government, who taught him like things to do to when you start losing your mind inside the fucking all that makeup, things to do. So he'd be like, eat a lot, eat whatever the fucking you see. They said do that. If you start having like freaked out, and just watch TV. And start watching TV, you know, shit like that. And like, that really shows how much that motherfucker went into for that character.
Yeah,
like the Grinch, great movie. I think it might be his best role.
No,
you don't
his
think
best
so?
role is the Truman Show or the Riddler.
Okay, I haven't seen that, so I don't know. The Riddler?
I don't know.
He should be the... Has he ever been the Riddler?
Yeah, he was the Riddler for the Val Kilmer Batman.
Yes, you're
and
right.
they got him the role because they were gonna give it to Robin Williams, and then they're like, no, we wanted Jim Carrey the whole time. And then Robin Williams was fucking pissed off.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck.
I understand why. I mean, if you kind of promise someone you're gonna be a character, and then you're like, you know what? We want this guy instead. That's a very common thing in Formula One. I'm just jumping around topics right now.
Being Robin Williams?
No, well, in being the situation, like you're.
Oh my god! I just threw a projectile. How did I fucking do that?
Like you're signed to a team, and they say before the season starts, like, all right, we want you for the next 2 blank blah 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 years, blah 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 boo boo. You want you because you're a future of our team. And they're like, okay, yeah, I have job security now, because it's very hard to have job security in motorsports because you need to have a job one place. It's very few people who get the job, and there's a lot of competition. There we go. That's the word. And then they'll be like halfway through the season, you know what? I know we have like a deal and a contract and everything, but fuck all that. We want this other guy. I think that's just very unprofessional.
Yeah.
To do that. Because it's a multi-million-dollar corporation at the end of the day. It's a business. Money talks in this game. I think it's just bullshit when you commit to someone and you tell them that you're going to be there, that all of a sudden, no, we want this other guy. Like what they did with Robin Williams. Like they said to him, you're going to be the role. And they're like, you know what? We want this other guy because he's better. Or we see better things with him.
Imagine how good that movie would have been though if fucking Robin Williams was the Riddler.
I don't know. I just feel like Jim Carrey though kind of meant for that role as well.
Jim Carrey did a great job.
Like the looks and everything. He looks more like the Riddler than Robin Williams does.
I mean, who cares? The Riddler doesn't look like anything. He looks like a guy in green with question marks.
He's a tall, lengthy, skinny-looking dude. Lanky. There's no TH. Okay, I always thought it was lengthy.
It is not.
Okay, I never knew that. Lanky dude with like a skinny, long head. That's Jim Carrey.
I mean, yes, most of the time,
red
but
hair?
there's also
Jim Carrey doesn't have red hair though, does he?
He doesn't, but he got it during the movie for some reason.
Yeah, and he doesn't look like unnatural in red hair.
That Riddler looks weird by the end.
You think?
I mean,
I've
it's
never
just
seen the movie, so.
You've never seen Batman Forever with Val Kilmer?
But I've seen like scenes.
He looks a little weird because also at the beginning of the movie he doesn't have red hair.
I'm pretty sure the one with Val Kilmer. I don't know. There was one Batman like before the recent ones, like 2000s. The guy who played Batman like requested that his shoes, instead of being like the big boots that they had, were like I think like Jordan 4s or something.
No, for Batman the first one, 1989 with Michael Keaton.
That's
he had
who it was.
Nikes on because there was a brand deal with Nike.
Oh, because it was a brand deal. Okay, because I remember seeing like stuff on Instagram. I remember they were Jordans though. I remember seeing something about them being Jordans, and that pretty sure they were like a pair of 4s or 5s. Fuck. I want to see if people wore Jordans. I'm curious about that.
I watched those movies around Christmas time.
Well, because when you see the picture of it, they don't look like Jordans, but I'm pretty sure that's like the base of them.
They're Nikes.
Well, Jordan is a version of Nikes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, the Air Jordan. He wore the Jordan 6s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Jordan 6s, yeah. Fuck. See, look at the bottom of it. It has Jordan's logo.
Well, Batman is big into basketball. He was either going to be called Basket Man or Basketball.
That's the shoe.
Oh, or Batman.
Bat-ball.
Right. That's the end of this fucking episode. Fuck this game. I'm obviously not tough enough because these guys are kicking my teeth in. And
here lies the loser.
I never read that. Fuck you, tough enough. Hate you. See you all next time. Game over.